This is a video that I never anticipated that I would be making, but Katie Rahe, or as you guys better know her as, the TikTok advocate, has left me with no choice. About 5 months ago, I posted this video along with a stream of other similar videos depicting what the family court has been doing to my child and so many other children, and it was put up to raise awareness. I wanted to tell my story of what has happened with not just the family courts, but other civil courts within the system that we have had to deal with over the last 10 years. Little did I know that it would go as viral as it did and garnish as much attention as it did as well. 2 days after posting my first video, Katie Rahe sought me out, and not just through TikTok, but went through a variety of social media platforms until she found me and was able to gain contact. Katie was able to get me on the phone, where I spent a long time explaining my entire story to her. She suggested a GoFundMe. I was very hesitant to put up a GoFundMe, especially after she laid the groundwork for this GoFundMe. She suggested that I do a video showing my true emotions about the entire situation. And I said, well, that's going to lead to a video of me just balled up crying, upset about everything that has happened. She actually said these are the types of videos that she encourages her victims to make because it drives emotions, which brings in more donations to the GoFundMes. I'm sorry, but being an advocate is not manipulating people's hearts and minds to get the results that you want. Like I said before, I was extremely uncomfortable to put up the GoFundMe and didn't want to put it in my name. I asked her if I could put it in her name, and she agreed. She asked me for the link to the GoFundMe so that she could put it in her bio. She saw the finished version with her name attached to it as the creator before she ever posted it. But she didn't like the summary in the GoFundMe that I had put in there. It had too much in it about the landlord and the eviction situation. So she rewrote it and asked me to change it. When you read it here, you can see that she geared it solely to the family court situation. But as we all know, Katie's platform is geared towards children. So the landlord and the eviction, she didn't want to talk about that because that doesn't play a part of her narrative that she wants to spin to elevate her platform. Katie knew about the entire situation. She even admits it in this text message, saying there are so many people involved and there are so many moving parts. And she wasn't referencing anything surrounding the family case because the granny lawsuit ended in 2020. But all Katie did was jump on my morality to ride on my coattails to gain attention, and then ran as soon as it got too hot in the kitchen. Like she said to me, the internet can turn on you like a dime. And that's exactly what she did. And that's exactly one of the things that Beth called you out on, wasn't it? And the only reason, Katie, that you're putting this out now is because you found out that Beth is in jail. That's it. That's the only reason why. Because she can't come back at you. And she's the one you're afraid of. You're not afraid for your family. You're afraid that she's going to report you for who you really are. You even verified it yourself by posting this text message between Beth and yourself. And by the way, Beth is only in jail on 8-year-old contempt charges for refusing to send her son on visitation to his sexually abusive paternal grandmother. You say that you want to stand up for children who are the victims of sexual abuse, and then you shit on the one person who is.